Hello friends, today we are going to see how to achieve high success rate in an IVF cycle. This is a question which not only the couple, even the doctors have in mind. When we started doing IVF, we were trying to optimize our protocols to get high success rate, and now we have achieved a very good high success rate. So I am going to share you the tips. The first thing is go for a nice ovarian stimulation, collect more eggs, prepare more embryos. So once the embryos are ready, now you need to decide what to do next. So what I will suggest is, instead of going for a day 3 transfer, culture the embryos for 2 more days, culture it till blastocyst stage. So the embryos which are in the blastocyst stage have more implantation potential than an embryo on day 3. Most of the clinics used to transfer embryos on day 3, but what I am suggesting is transfer the embryos on day 4 or 5. Day 4 or 5 embryos have more success, they have a high success rate, high implantation potential. So culture the embryo, go for day 4 or 5. So once the embryos are ready, next we should go for a frozen cycle. Freeze the embryos, take rest for 15-20 days. Once you get your cycle, start tablets for endometrial lining development. Once the lining is good, then transfer the embryo. So this is called frozen transfer. The success with frozen transfer is much higher compared to a fresh cycle. So this is the reason we at Aishwarya Fertility Center definitely recommend frozen embryo transfer cycle for high success rate. Next is laser hatching. So just before the embryo transfer, we use laser to create holes in the embryo, that is in the zona, the lining of the embryo, the outer skin of the embryo. We make the lining thin so that after the embryos are placed into the uterus, it hatches and goes and implants into the uterus. This is a very important step. We at Aishwarya definitely recommend laser hatching. Next important thing is endometrial receptivity testing. Some people who have a very long period of infertility or multiple IVF failures, we recommend to go out with endometrial receptivity testing. This particular testing will give us an idea when to transfer the embryo. For some people, maybe you need to transfer on day 5, some people on day 4. So this particular test gives an indication when to transfer the embryo. Next important thing is PGS. So PGS stands for pre-implantation genetic screening. So embryos which look normal by eyes may not be genetically normal, so the chance of implantation may be less. So what we suggest is go ahead with PGS, pre-implantation genetic screening. Take a cell from the embryo, do genetic testing, see if it is genetically normal. So if you place this genetically normal embryo into the uterus, the success rate is very high. So as I told you, to summarize, get more eggs, prepare more embryos, do PGS, freeze the embryo, select the best embryo, transfer it in a frozen cycle. In this way, you are going to achieve high success in IVF. Thank you for watching this video. All the best for your IVF cycle. Thank you for watching this video. In case you have any questions, you can comment in this video, or you can send an email at aishwarya.in@gmail.com, or you can contact us through our website, which is aishwaryafertility.com, which is mentioned in the video. Thank you.